We at Calvary Christian School, our mission is to educate by discipleship. And our goal is to prepare our students to be successful in the world. That means that we have to prepare them academically, but we also have to prepare them in a way that they can confront whatever issues they might face in life from a biblical perspective, from the Christian worldview, from an idea that says these problems aren't going to go away because of my faith, but because of my faith, I have a way of working through them. It's why we do the small groups. It's why we do the chapels. It's why we do the discipleship conversations, because we want kids to be able to have them come to an understanding where they own their faith and that their relationship with Christ becomes personal. And so with 100 plus students at our high school, over 300 students in our pre-K through 12 program, that is the mission that we live by.
It's probably one of my sweetest opportunities of seeing students be given a forum to talk about really important, raw, cultural, emotional issues. I think we're doing a disservice if we pretend like, well, that's stuff that those schools and those communities deal with, but we here at CCS, we're squeaky clean. That's just not doing, that's part of discipleship, is dealing with messy issues at times. It's very easy to point the finger out there and say, well, that's what the world does, but what's the essence of the gospel and what's the essence of the church, the body of Christ? It's not to be just in our own little bubble, but it's to be salt and light. But how do we be salt and light if we're not equipping these young people in their formative years to really engage the culture, loving on people with whom they may have profound disagreements with?
Our curriculum meets and exceeds the New Jersey standards. We obviously have a little bit more flexibility in terms of what we can teach and how we can teach it. And so we have over 20 different elective courses that are taught by not only our teachers, but also by other parents and community members, pouring into our students through these elective courses that give students an exposure to a career or a path that perhaps they had never thought about or explored.
When it comes to Rigor, we have multiple AP classes and dual enrollment classes. We are in partnership with local community colleges where students could be in high school and yet simultaneously attain college credit. With our AP option, we have in the social sciences particularly, we both have AP English, we have AP US History and Government, which is what I'm blessed to teach our juniors and seniors. And we're blessed to be able to love on these kids, to have give them a forum to be enriched spiritually, but they're most definitely equipped for the next level of their education or a specific vocation.
Besides the rigor of our academic program, we also have a very competitive athletic program for a small school in the middle of Old Bridge. We have some very competitive athletic programs in every season. The beauty of our athletics program is not even so much that they're competitive, but it's the manner in which our athletes carry themselves on and off the court.
What really makes the school is the faculty. The faculty loves the Lord, they love the children, and that's what makes CCS. It's just the love that the teachers have. And then that spills into the spiritual components, and then that spills into the academic performance of the kids.
That's the beauty of the whole thing. It's the school, it's the staff and the teachers are all like-minded and come alongside the family so that we help mold and shape, educate by discipleship.
I know that our children are the best possible place they can be.
And that's what we seek to do, in all things. And that's our education by discipleship mission, as we meet with students where they are. And we try to really counsel them and work with them through and pray with them through whatever it is that they're going through. We want them to come out on the other side and be able to do that with others. That through their example, they may be able to let others see the light of Christ through their actions and through their words.